Hello everyone, my name is Samuel Koko and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about 9 negative emotions you should work on. Last week I had made a video on the first 3 negative emotions. This week I'm making a video on the second 3 negative emotions, and next week we're going to make a video of the last 3 negative emotions. So if you're watching this video and you are not subscribed yet, do well to subscribe so you don't miss the last 3 negative emotions. Now, what are emotions? Emotions are a natural part of life, but some can weigh us down and hinder our growth. Among them, guilt, shame, and frustration are particularly demanding if left unchecked. While these emotions can sometimes serve as a signal for self-improvement, when they become excessive or unmanaged, they can negatively affect our mental health, relationships, and our overall well-being. Now, let's explore how these emotions impact us and how we should work on managing them. The number 1 negative emotion is guilt. I prefer to call this the burden of the past. Guilt arises when we feel we have done something wrong or failed to meet our moral standards. Guilt can serve a purpose by encouraging us to make amends and learn from our mistakes. However, excessive guilt can be destructive, leading to self-blame and low self-esteem. Guilt can also make us have the fear of moving forward. Now, how do we manage guilt? The key to overcoming guilt is self-forgiveness. Acknowledging your mistakes, making amends where possible, and focus on learning from them rather than dwelling on them. Number 2 negative emotion is shame. I call this the identity destroyer. Shame is similar to guilt but more deeply tied to our sense of self. When guilt says I did something bad, shame says I am bad. This distinction makes shame particularly harmful because it attacks our self-worth. The negative effect of shame include low self-confidence and self-hatred. Shame makes us feel unworthy of love, success, and happiness. The number 2 effect of shame is social withdrawal. People experiencing shame may isolate themselves, avoiding judgment or rejection. The number 3 effect of shame is fear of vulnerability. Shame makes it difficult to open up or seek help, reinforcing feelings of loneliness and despair. Now, how do we overcome shame? The first step to overcoming shame is recognizing that your mistakes do not define you. When you come into realization that your mistakes does not define you, you overcome shame. What is the third negative emotion? Is called frustration. Frustration is an energy drainer. Frustration arises when things don't go as expected or when we feel stuck. While it can sometimes motivate us to try harder, managing frustration often leads to stress and anger. Number 2 effect of frustration is lack of focus and productivity. When we are overwhelmed by frustration, it becomes harder to think clearly and make rational decisions. Frustration can lead to feelings of hopelessness, causing people to quit prematurely. How do you manage frustration? You have to practice patience, adjust your expectations, and develop problem-solving skills that can help turn frustration into motivation rather than a roadblock. Guilt, shame, and frustration are common emotions, but when left unchecked, they can become serious barriers to happiness and success. By realizing their impact and taking active steps to manage them, you can free yourself from unnecessary emotional burdens and live a more fulfilling life. When you work on forgiveness and resilience, you transform these 3 emotions from obstacles into opportunities for growth. Now, there are 9 negative emotions. Last week we made a video on 3 negative emotions from the 9. Today we are making 3 from the 9, and next week we're going to make 3 from that 9. So click the link above to watch the first 3. This is the second 3, and do not miss the last 3. So do well to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss valuable videos like this. Once more, my name is Samuel Koko. If this video has been of value to you, do well to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.